Signs, it's Nicola. So let's see what messages we have. What messages do we have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for September the 3rd, 2019. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, September the 3rd, 2019. All right, give me one card of guidance first. Whew. All right, Cancer. We ain't gonna take all of them, but we definitely gonna take these two that fell out. First one, ooh. It says, God of the underworld, something which no longer serves you is about to end. You also picked the God of conflict resolution. It says you're being encouraged to walk away from a current conflict. All right. All right. Goddess of strength under there. You need to stand up for what you believe is right, but walk away from conflict. Please. All right. So let's see what messages we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages, guidance. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? We got two Scorpio. So we have the angel of guidance. It says a renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. We also have the angel of vision. It says someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. Okay. So let's see Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, you got two as well. Got two messages for all of my water signs. For Pisces, it says the God of indulgence. It said it's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence and balance is healthy. With the angel of psychic abilities, it says your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at the present moment. All right, so the underlying message for all of my water signs is the angel of prayer. It says ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance. All right, so let's see what messages we have. Uh-oh, wrong cards. What messages do we have for my water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages, guidance for my water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages, what guidance do we have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for September the 3rd, 2019. What messages, what guidance do we have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? September the 3rd, 2019. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages, guidance for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. All right. So, Eight of Swords under here. That's not a good thing for the underlying energy. That means you've been stuck in your head, mentally keeping yourself trapped. It's not a good look. King of Swords here, decisions need to be made. Could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. King of Swords, star energy here. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I feel like in the past you've had an opportunity to bring in some wish fulfillment. Ace of Pentacles, you could have a new opportunity here. Most definitely a new opportunity. Nine of Pentacles here. The opportunity may be your own independence, but because there's a perspective that needs to change. So some of you guys are needing to change your perspective about things. So you may be in suspension here. With the Knight of Swords here, you got a lot of swords. For this to be a water sign reading, you have a lot of swords, and these aren't swords of good nature. The Eight of Swords is about being trapped, and the Knight of Swords is about trying to take action, but there's a lot of anxiety in regards to that. High Priestess here, you may be needing to trust your own intuition. Some of you guys are most definitely dealing with an Aquarius. All right, and you're in suspension because your perspective needs to be changed. So we got the King of Swords here. Why is the King of Swords here? Someone, you guys may need to reach out for some type of assistance. Ten of Wands, King of Pentacles. Someone may be making a decision to release some burdens. Could be dealing with the King of Pentacles, because King of Pentacles has been in almost every read. I don't think they were in the fire sign reading. So they were in the air and the earth reading, which is an earth sign. But the cards around them have been the same. The Ten of Wands here with the Five of Wands. So I feel like there could be an earth sign that could be laying down some burdens of conflict. Could be laying down the burdens of conflicts with other people. Or either their worries dealing with conflicts surrounding someone else. The King of Swords here, a decision has been made in King of Pentacles, whether this is an earth sign or an air sign. Someone is confident about the decision that they're making. To Ten of Wands, Five of Wands, lay down the burdens of conflict, of a situation that may have not been fulfilled. So we got the Star card here. Now, this is wish fulfillment. Even now, for some of you guys, you may not see this as wish fulfillment. That may be why your perspective needs to change. Because if you've been in this space of having things a certain way and wanting things to happen in a certain manner, but you're not seeing that, that may be why you're in this space of Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, feeling mentally like bound. So why is the Star card here in the past energy? Why is the Star card here in the past energy? All right, let's see what fell. Okay. So, because you've been at a crossroads. So this is wish fulfillment. Some of you guys have been in a crossroads here about moving forward, been romanticized in the past, really needing to take action. Knight of Swords, Chariot here. Someone has needed to take action, but may not have taken action. Two of Wands may have been stuck at this crossroads because they have been romanticized in the past. Knight of Wands, I feel like there is going to be some action taken. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles here. I'm sorry. Why is this Ace of Pentacles in the surrounding energy? Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? There could be a new opportunity that's offered. Justice here. Yep, could be dealing with the Libra here. Or someone is doing what is right and really overcoming, being persistent and establishing their strength. Someone could be focused on moving toward a new connection. But there is some worry here. So if you are this person's, I'm going to say, I don't know if this is a match. I feel like there was there was a relationship at one point in time. Yeah, Death card, Page of Swords, Three of Swords. So someone manifested a transformation here of delays so that they can really sever this connection and go towards something new. I feel like someone's worried about either what you would think, or you're worried about what someone else would think. There's a lot of worry here about decisions being made around a relationship, but the decision has already been made. I feel like someone is finding their own strength. Lord of Great Strength, King of Wands. Someone's finding their own strength to either bring emotional balance to themselves, to do what's right for them. Someone could be focused on doing what's right in a relationship. But Five of Pentacles here, Queen of Swords. I feel like there is some worry around the truth. So check out that fire sign reading. Someone's worried about seeing the truth of a situation. In the fire sign reading, someone is hiding behind their pain. So even here with the Three of Swords underneath all this, there is some pain, but someone's in this space of being at I'm not going to say being at a crossroads here, but really trying to do what's best for them. Someone's trying to do what's best for them. So Nine of Pentacles here in the subconscious here. You could be thinking about your own abundance, your own security. Nine of Pentacles here. Why is this Nine of Pentacles here? Why is this Nine of Pentacles here? Death card here, Nine of Swords. You have anxiety here about moving forward. So you have anxiety about moving forward. You're needing to transform your anxiety. You feel, okay. So for some of you guys, you feel like you need, you need to find the strength to move forward. Six of Swords, Star here with the, or some of you guys maybe want to move forward, Leo, but this is about finding the strength to move forward here. You could be in the space of really needing to transform your idea of what being single is, because for some of you guys, this is the reason that there's anxiety about something new happening for you. I feel like something is new. Someone is made the decision to lay the burdens down here, wanting to move on this path here. I feel like there's a soulmate or someone that may be here, but could be a fire sign. But there needs to be a transformation of the thoughts. Don't go impulsively. Know why you're moving. A lot of times we just move just because we feel like we're supposed to. And it is about following your intuition and moving when you're supposed to, but know why you're doing it. You feel what I'm trying to say? You don't just do it and then go and make the same mistakes that you've made previously. Like, learn from your mistakes, grow and evolve while you're moving forward, because there's a transformation here. I feel like your perspective about being single is what's keeping you trapped. You're needing to really see this from a different perspective. You've manifested this. This is wish fulfillment. To be independent, to be in this space of being able to take care of yourself, to be abundant with self, but your anxiety needs to end. You need to change your perspective, because you're keeping yourself trapped because you fear being alone. But what is the fear of being alone? I don't understand. I do understand, because I've been in a stage in my life where I didn't want to be alone. But the reason why I didn't want to be alone stemmed from me feeling unworthy of having someone to accept me or having someone to love me. Once you learn to love yourself, and once you understand that nothing outside of you matters when it comes to your life, because this is your life. Everything has to stem from within inside of you. So you have to understand that even when you're with someone, you're alone. You're going to be alone this entire life. You came into this life alone. I don't care if you're a twin or not. When you came into this life, you came into one shell, one flame connected into this shell. So you have to live this life alone. You have to be able to stand up and be independent and be on your own and stand up for what you believe independently. Even while you're in a relationship with someone, a relationship is just an energy that is manifested from the emotions that you and this person feel. So if the emotions are gone, you stay trapped in a connection that doesn't benefit you in no way, shape, or form. You manifested being able to be like on your shit, basically having your own abundance, securing yourself in your life, but you have anxiety about what you've manifested. This is what you want. You need to change your perspective. If you want to get to a place where you don't have to rely on anyone, or you don't need anyone for emotional, physical, financial, or spiritual support, but it's just you being able to stand on your own 2 feet all the way around within this life, you have to change your perspective. You have this new opportunity that is going to lead to wealth for you, but you may have to decide to kind of go at this alone right now in order for you to heal. You can't just jump. I feel like you're just wanting to jump and kind of move from one situation to another, but you can't do that. Death card, 9 of Swords, 10 of Cups. You need to remove your anxiety about what is perfect emotional fulfillment, because having someone to provide that for you is not. That's codependent. No one can provide you with emotional fulfillment. That has to stem from within yourself. Okay, you have to be able, like, I've been single for 4 years. This is 4 years now. I have not been in a relationship. I mean, I don't fool around with people, but I have not been in a relationship for 4 years. So it took a whole lot for me to get to the point to where I was comfortable being, because that first year I was like, oh my God, I need me a man. And the key word was need. I didn't need nobody, because I did it by myself, and a whole lot better than I've ever did it with anyone else. But in order to get what you're manifesting, which is to be secure in yourself, you have to allow yourself to be secure in yourself. You need to change your perspective about being independent right now. Your independence is going to bring you what it is that you want. So I do feel like you need to put an end to the anxiety. Most definitely. It is time for you to move forward independently. Why is this Hangman here? 3 of Cups here. Moon card here. So you have a fear. Your fear is blocking your own abundance here. Your fear is you're letting the darkness or the fear of what could happen. And fear is an energy. You give life to that energy when you give into it. You're allowing fear to block you from being able to move forward. You're putting yourself in suspension, trying to restore peace to this dark type of energy here. You need to restore peace to yourself. You need to choose yourself. Don't choose fear. Fear is an energy that doesn't deserve your attention. It doesn't deserve anything from you. You don't deserve to have fear and worry in your life. You deserve to be happy, to be on the right path. So stop blocking yourself. All right, so let's see what messages we have. What messages we have from our water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Endings and beginnings. What messages do we have? Give me one card for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, moving forward. Give me one card for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We got sacred space. So Cancer, it really is a need for you to create an altar or visit a powerful place so that you can connect with the divine. This is about you connecting to God, connecting to source, so that you can really, with bodies of waters, you're needing to really rejuvenate your own intuition, rejuvenate your own trust in self. You need to trust yourself. Give me one for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, moving forward. All right, we're going to take the first one. Scorpio, inner goddess. It says awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. All right, so give me one for Pisces. Give me one for Pisces. Pisces, we got be strong. It says you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. The underlying energy for all of my water signs, and this has been a definite message today, independent. It says your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. With endings and beginnings, it says the old must be released so that the new can enter. So some of you guys, you're really needing to kind of focus on being independent as of now. This is all I have. Peace, y'all.